In 2023, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for Hoffman Estates and all its residents. Hello, I'm Mayor Bill McLeod, and thank you for joining me as I present the State of the Village for 2024. Another transformative development is coming to Hoffman Estates this year, as one year ends and another one begins. The former Sears Corporation campus, which became home to the company when it moved to Hoffman Estates from the namesake Sears Tower in downtown Chicago back in 1992, was sold last fall to Dallas, Texas-based Compass Data Centers. The property will be redeveloped into a data center campus as it begins a new chapter for this high-profile property in our community and continues the technology diversification of our tax base. Although still in the preliminary stages, the investment by Compass will be in the billions of dollars and will have positive effects on our community for years to come. The village has already had the opportunity to partner with Compass as our police and fire departments held several training exercises on the campus while the original Sears headquarters building is still standing. This provides a unique opportunity for our first responders to conduct forcible entry training drills, practice tower ladder training, and learn new search techniques. These types of trainings will help us better serve our community, and we appreciate Compass for allowing us to use the facility. Ongoing work to get the Microsoft Data Center campus up and running continues. Phase 1 work on the initial data center building is still underway. This past December, updated plans were submitted to the village for construction of the second building on the site. Providing enough power to the data center campus is key, so additional work to expand the ComEd substation at 2480 Pembroke Lane near Barrington Road and I-90 is also underway. ComEd plans to run power lines north from the substation underneath I-90 and underground to the 53-acre Microsoft site on Lakewood Boulevard. In 2023, Microsoft purchased 2 adjoining properties to its west for possible future expansion. Just south of the Microsoft site, the transformation of Bellworks Chicagoland continues. Over 250,000 square feet of office and retail space has been leased out to tenants at Bellworks since it first opened for business in late 2020. In fact, the village was recently recognized by the International Economic Development Council with the Silver Award for our role in the redevelopment and reuse of the property, which formerly housed the AT&T headquarters. The village was also recognized in 2023 as Municipality of the Year by Real Estate Trade Journal, RE Journals. Along with the Chamber of Commerce, we helped welcome many new tenants to Bellworks in 2023, including World's Fair by Fairgrounds, Club Colors, It Gym, Mortgage Mac, Jump Fly, Vipar, and more. Motorola's spin-off company Cambium Networks plans to move its offices and R&D labs to Bellworks this year. We also welcomed quite a few other new businesses to Hoffman Estates in 2023. Spark Dispensary and Aroma Hill Dispensary both opened last year. These were the first dispensaries to open in Hoffman Estates after adult-use cannabis businesses were approved as a special use back in late 2019. Thrive Pet Healthcare opened both a general office and a pet hospital in Hoffman Estates last year. We also welcomed Wallace Academy, Let's Talk, Pediatric Therapy, Edge Electric, and others. One of 2 new Popeyes restaurants recently opened in Hoffman Estates at 65 East Gulf Road near Roselle Road. Construction on the second Popeyes location at 2280 West Higgins Road in the Barrington Square Shopping Center is expected to start later this spring. 2 new Dunkin' locations open, one at 1305 Barrington Road, now with a drive-through, and 1680 West Algonquin Road. Other projects that have been approved and are under construction include the new Starbucks Coffee at 2925 North Barrington Road, an Advocate Healthcare medical building on Hoffman Boulevard near 59 and 90, an addition at Sensient Flavors at 5115 Sedge Boulevard in the Prairie Stone Business Development. Our Economic Development Commission and staff were busy in 2023, working on many of the initiatives laid out in the 5-year Economic Development Strategic Plan. The Feel the Energy marketing campaign was aired throughout the year locally on NBC5 and WBBM AM radio, on the Peacock streaming app, and on TV in key data center markets like Washington, D.C. and Dallas. Work has started to refresh this campaign for 2024 to continue to market the village as a great place to start or expand a business. Leasing is currently underway at the Seasons at Hoffman Estates, the village's first new apartment complex built since the early 1980s. Residents have already begun moving into the studio, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments in this pet-friendly rental community, having access to amenities like attached garages, a state-of-the-art clubhouse, resort-style swimming pool, and fitness center. When construction is complete, the complex will house 296 units in 8 buildings. Cultivating smart development is important as commercial and residential developers propose projects here in Hoffman Estates. Last year, work started on a comprehensive update to the village's zoning codes. Our codes must be designed in a way to ensure community safety as business trends change and new practices emerge. This update helps make that possible. We expect to adopt the new zoning codes later this year. Another comprehensive study is just getting started for transportation and will result in a multimodal transportation plan for the village. The project team will be looking for community input on getting around town, whether by bike, bus, foot, or car. So keep an eye out for opportunities to get involved both online and in person. We continue to invest significant resources into our neighborhoods, with over $44 million in capital projects budgeted for 2024. The largest single capital project for the year is the construction of the new Fire Station 21, which will be built adjacent to the current station in Chino Park. We expect to break ground on Station 21 later this year. The village's 2024 budget also included funding for many needed infrastructure improvements throughout Hoffman Estates. The village will invest $9.4 million for water projects, $3 million of which is earmarked for water main replacements, a street revitalization program of nearly $6 million, and $1.3 million in sidewalk replacements. Ongoing stormwater projects and a new tree removal and replacement program to address declining tree species throughout the community are also slated for this year. The Virginia Mary Hayter Village Green, located in our entertainment district across from the Now Arena, is also slated for improvements in 2024. Nearly $3 million will be spent on projects to expand the concession stand and restroom facilities. A $500,000 matching grant has been awarded to the village from the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity for the first phase of this project. These improvements will enhance the enjoyment of those visiting the Village Green for our festivals and Summer Sounds concert series, and for patrons of the Hideaway Brew Garden. As always, the Village Board and I remain grateful for the support of our residents and businesses, as well as the efforts of our volunteers and staff. Together, we enjoyed a successful 2023. We look forward to even better things in 2024 as our community continues to grow to greatness.